12. Smoke off. Into knife edge. Keeping it in knife edge round on the circuit. Meanwhile, the machete is diving in from the... We're going to go walkabout, see if we can talk to anybody and test the range of these radio microphones.
You were there. I remember sleeping at railway station.
Can you wave if you can hear?
First time I've ever driven. Possible? Yeah.
Okay, 130. Okay.
37. 37. I was born at 14.
You've had yours? I've had one. And do you recommend it?
I do, because I was there before. And we took shelter in the Morrison shelter as well. Well, they recommend what you say, but still
Well, she does beach talk.
the next bit is
Most of us older guys tend to say, "You carry on, boys, we'll watch." We've had a request from the head honcho of the Fun Fighter team. Please get your... Pulling up for a reversal. Reverse half Cuban. Into another slow. Turnover at about somewhere between 120 to 230,000 RPM, depending on how big the turbine is. The small ones tend to do the high numbers. Tony Nighthouse. It's got very interesting construction because Barnes Wallis used this very light triangular design method. Followed into the air by a Beach 18.
Yeah. Like I'm guard at the moment.
Followed by another Vickers Armstrong Wellington.
Ball ends and
So, Karen, if you're ready, can you confirm who's flying these? That's a no then. It looks like Gary and Kyle from the Blackdown Club. Looks like Adam Johnson from up north. Now I can't see who's flying the fourth aircraft. They're hidden behind the massive bodies. All of these aircraft are petrol powered. One of the interesting... I have to say these Sea are a weird looking aeroplane. And certainly not one of the best known from World War I. But these aircraft are all pretty much museum quality, lovely aeroplanes. So what we've got here are aeroplanes which really span most of the World War I period. The Sopwith Pup was something early in the war. That's the one that's just about to take off with the Royal Flying Corps colour scheme. Up there is the Sopwith Pup, which was the first of a series of beautiful aircraft. And the famous designer eventually of the Hurricane, and then even later things. So if you can imagine the same man being involved in the design of the Sopwith Pup, which is the British aircraft up there at the moment, was still in the business when they put together the Harrier jump jet. So he's been responsible for some amazing aeroplanes. There's the Sopwith, and then the Hawker, and then the British aerospace companies. Reasonable price at £25,000. I said earlier on that some of the aircraft that were flying were in the region of £300 a pop. If you wanted this particular aeroplane in this particular makeup with an engine built by Steve Carr, 550 cc's of it, £40,000.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
And a bargain.
What have we got there? Is that almost ready to fly?
Yes.
So, Dick Dastardly takes to the skies.
And it takes off in just like a foot, doesn't it? It takes off so quickly.
And you'll see that Steve Carr flies this beautifully. That is what you call a tight turning circle.
They couldn't do that in the original.
No, this is more like Eurofighter Typhoon sort of power to weight ratio.
But it's fun to watch for you.
Last time I saw this aeroplane, it was blue. So we have the orange Baron Dastardly.
And then she brings me.
Maybe I could get one of these and do Penelope pit stop.
So a little bit about the engine. Steve designed the engine himself. He buys in the pistons and conrods, but the rest of it is his own design. Makes up the crankcase and all the other parts, and then you end up with this 550cc. That's bigger than some car engines in the days gone by. And believe it or not, this is an almost ready to fly kit. You could buy one, but with the electronics and everything, about £15,000 for the aeroplane and £25,000 for the power unit. A bit good.
And we've got different colour smoke as well. Artistic smoke.
You could say it's a bit posy though, couldn't you? You could say it's posy. Is that pink or is that lilac?
I think that's lilac.
The next time I'm out there.
So watching this plane as well, it's just another variation in all these main things that are here today. So you just get different types of aircraft, different types of flying styles all day. I go to a lot of shows, and sometimes I go to some of the shows and it's a bit, similar types or similar styles. But this, Woodspring, I think is my favourite show because it's just got so many different varieties all day. So I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I'd like to thank all the people behind the scenes here as well. So the pilots are really visible out here, you're giving them rounds of applause all the time. But also this show could not go on without all the people that have been working throughout the year and also throughout this week getting the show ready, getting the ground ready, all the traders, getting all their stands up. Just making everything work. So people are on the gates letting you in, people on the club stand. So big thank you to all of those people who are behind the scenes.
I got across, that's the freeway, and that road's a nightmare, the 39, 361.
Looks like we might be coming in for a landing.
But there you are.
Well, we could see the motorway filling up as we came up.
I left home at 9.
And the landing is something you definitely want to get right with this aircraft because those props on the front, the prop is rather expensive. So you don't want to have to buy a new one.
Well, it's probably what?
One of the things you will notice, Sharon, Steve doesn't like walking.
No, this is a vertical launch proper triplane.
Go, hold, half roll, go, hold, and pull. So straight level down, idle. Power back on now, straight level through. Half roll straight, and pull. We go for a loop in the centre, not too big. Power roll. We'll go for 2 loops, that's it. 3, 2, 1, go. Right now. Power back on. Wait for 40% through. 3, 2, 1, pull. Once done. Put the line. Yeah, straight level again. We're going to pull 45 and then push over the top. Stretch it out a bit. Pull 45, go. Hold on the 45 and push. For a 2-point roll to level, once we're on the runway, yeah? So 3, 2, 1, go 1. Go 2. Full turn, full go to the left, point to the ground. Full brakes, 3 brakes, stop, go. When we get past ourselves, we're going to go 4, full turn away from us, and then back down to the upper level carry. Let's just get it down here. So 3, 2, 1, pull. 3, 2, 1, go. Into the wall, downwind, pull. Right, brake left, go away and come back round to the right.
As you can hear, as they're calling all those maneuvers, that is what is going on when you are flying. So you're performing your own plane, doing your own thing, but also having to do all the other things that go on as well. You can see all the different inputs, all the different decisions you need to make to go through. So what sort of planes have we got flying here then today?
Basically, we've got one of the things, ladies and gentlemen, as you're sitting there, you may not notice quite how fierce the sun is. Please, please, please slap on the
And a lovely landing. Big round of applause for Steve Holland and his
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you don't see
Good idea.
Did they all go down the ring, did they?
Pretty much.
There's not many people stopping the kids from...
For beginners.
One more after this.
Well, Steve has given us this fantastic flying display. It's worth telling you a bit about the model. It's an almost ready to fly model. In other words, it's built and covered. You've just got to assemble. Really nice. 60% the full size, so that means if somebody's about 4 foot tall, they could probably sit in it. And if you have a look at the size of the head of the pilot inside, it looks about, yeah, something like a 10-12-year-old child size-ish.
But it's actually a model of the full-size pilot. So it's actually modelled on the...
What can you say?
The BBC read about it's model pilot.
That's all, that was the reason to read about the model pilot.
Look at that, just coming over.
Look at that, fantastic.
Brilliant photo there.
40,000 pounds worth of aeroplane, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Azza, the Havoc, Jet Italian 250. Watch this guy, he's good as well.
Pilot as a Stephens, sponsored by Ice Accommodations at the Bavarian team. Flying on Spectrum radar. £40,000 worth of aeroplane, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Azza, the Havoc, Jet Italian 250. Watch this guy, he's good as well. Pilot as a Stephens, sponsored by Ice Accommodations at the Bavarian team. Flying on Spectrum radar.